We have already studied how to prepare grouped and ungrouped frequency distribution table. In today's video, we will do some of the problems based on them. So the first question is, the blood group of 30 students of class 8 are recorded as follows. And the blood group is given A, B, O, A, B, O, etc. Represent this data in the form of a frequency distribution table, and which is the most common and which is the rarest blood group among these students. So total 4 blood groups are there. I can write as A, B, O, AB. Now we need to prepare the frequency distribution table. So first is A, I am crossing A and put one tally mark near A. Next is B, so I am going to put one tally mark near B. And next both are O, so we can put 2 tally marks near O. Next is blood group AB, so AB. Again O. Again next is A, O, B, A, next is O. So the fifth one we are going to mark like this, so it is easy for us to calculate the frequency. So I have completed this table. The number of students with blood group A is 9, with blood group B is 6, and with blood group O is 12, and with blood group AB is 3. So if you want to check your answer, you add and see, you should get 30, because 30 is the total number of students in the class. Now 2 questions are there. Which is the most common blood group? Most common blood group is O, because 12 children are having O blood group. So most common blood group is O. And which is the rarest blood group? Rarest blood group is AB, because only 3 children are having in the class. So rarest blood group is AB. Now the next question is, the distance in kilometer of 40 engineers from their residence to the place of work were found as follows: 5 km, 3 km, 10 km, etc. Construct a group frequency distribution table with class size 5 for the data given above, taking the first class interval as 0 to 5 and 5 is not included. What main features do you observe from this tabular representation? So the earlier one, the blood group, that was an ungrouped data, and here we need to prepare a group frequency distribution table. So in group frequency distribution table we have class intervals, and they have told us to take the first class interval as 0 to 5. Also they have told 5 is not included. That means it is a continuous class interval or continuous form or exclusive form. 5 is not included. Next one will be 5 to 10. So the 5 will be included in the next class interval. So like this we need to form the class intervals. Again they asked what main feature. After preparing the table you should find out the main feature for this tabular representation. So the 0 to 5, the starting class interval is 0 to 5. Now till where you have to write. For that we need to find out the maximum distance. We can see here the maximum distance here, it is 31. So till 35 I should write 0 to 5, 5 to 10. So 10 to 15, 15 to 20. So these are my class intervals. 20 to 25 and 25 to 30 and 30 to 35. Now these class intervals are exclusive form, or this frequency distribution is exclusive form or continuous form. Exclusive form means only the lower limit will be included, upper limit will not be included. And it is in continuous form, there is no gap between the class intervals. Now we will mark the tally. First one is 5. So 5 will come in the second class interval. You should notice that it should not come in the first class interval. 5 is included in the second class interval. 3 will come in the first class interval. Again 10, you should not write in the second class interval, it will come in the third class interval. 20 will not come in the fourth one, it will come in fifth class interval. And 25 will come in the last. So 25, again 11 it will come in the third class interval. 13 also will come here. Again 7 will come. 12 will come in this class interval. So this is the frequency distribution table. I have completed the frequency distribution table. This is an exclusive form or continuous form, and 5 you should include in the second class interval. Only the lower limit will be included, upper limit will be excluded. That is why this frequency distribution form is called as exclusive form. Now we can see that 5 engineers are staying very near to their office, that is 0, only within 5 kilometers they are staying, and 11 engineers are staying within 10 kilometers. Again, next 11 engineers are staying within 10 kilometers, and only 5 are staying far away from the office, that is more than 20 kilometers. Only 5 engineers are staying far away. So what feature do you observe from this tabular representation? We can say that there are very few engineers whose residence are more than or equal to 20 kilometers distance from their office, and most of the engineers, they have their workplace 5 kilometer to 15 kilometer distance from their residence. So the next question, the relative humidity in percentage of a certain city for a month of 30 days was as follows: 98.1, 98.6, 99.2, 90.3, etc. Construct a group frequency distribution table with classes. They have given here 84 to 86, 86 to 88, etc. Which month or season do you think this data is about, and what is the range of the data? So already we need to prepare the group frequency distribution table, and they have given the class 84 to 86 and 86 to 88. So, and we can see that the maximum score or the maximum value is 99.2 is the maximum value. So till 100 we need to prepare, and 84 to 86. So I have written all the class intervals 84 to 86, 86 to 88, etc. till 98 to 100, and we can see that the lower limit of the first class interval is 84, upper limit is 86, and the class size is 2. We need to subtract 86 minus 84. If it is continuous, you can subtract the 2 consecutive lower limit or 2 consecutive upper limit. So class size is 2. Now we need to prepare the frequency distribution table. For that, they have given the values here. 98.1, first is 98.1 and second is 98.6. So we can mark that 98.1, it will come in the last class interval, and the second one is 98.6, that also will come in the last class interval. Again 99.2, that also will come in the last class interval. 90.3, next one is 90.3, it will come this class interval, continuing like this. So we can see the frequency distribution table, and we can see that the humidity, high humidity rate, you can see here, the relatively high humidity represent the data is about a month of rainy season, because they have asked which month or season do you think the data is about. We can see that here the humidity rate is high, that is 90 to 94, 94 to 96, it is having 6, 96 to 98% it is 7, 98 to 100 is 4. So this data is about rainy season, and we need to find out range of data. Range means maximum value minus minimum value, maximum value minus minimum value. So we'll find out what is the maximum value from the table. Maximum value is 99.2 and minimum value is 84.9. You can see 84.9 is the minimum value. So when you subtract this, the range is 14.3. So this is how you will prepare the group frequency distribution table. Thank you for watching my video.